Oh my god, I found a chest that I think I found as Helen, but hey, I'm not Helen, I'm Will because I got the power because willpower. Not to be confused with Will Powers from the Ace Attorney series, who is adorable and floof, and also if you recolor him, he kinda low-key looks a little bit like Bowser. Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, this is Knight's Journey of Dreams, and let's head back to Lost Park, where so far, but also I do really like the level anyway. Like, come to think of it, I do actually really like Will's levels 2 and 3, and if anything, I feel as though the 2 level ones this game are the weakest, of the 3 main ones anyway, saying nothing about Bellbridge because I'm saying nothing about Bellbridge, but anyway, enough rambling on my part, let's ramble, and by that I mean go into Lost Park and then ramble when we get there.
Huh? What's Octopod doing here? Oh well, let's have a little fun, shall we?
So, is the implication here that Will isn't actually with Knights when this happens? Because I am unconvinced. Anyway, another 30 linker. So, you know, have a care. Have Paris. have Paris. Have Plaster of Paris. Congeal, my friends, congeal. Where am I going with literally any of this? Also, the Knightopian power-up thing, if it could be called that, I believe it extends your hitbox and makes stuff like it allows you to collect more stuff more easily times. So that's how that functions like a function, which seems to be a random catchphrase of mine every now and then. Whomstuffed the bubbly, hoverly bubbly, loving in the cabinet, loving in the cabinet. Just sounds like a very suggestive adult film. Anyway, I'm slightly loopy because I'm just off the back of an episode that went rather well. And I'm still in the good episode time mood, plown, and now I don't know how to direction with my life because I'm having as soon as I acknowledge it, I was having a first lap of an Octopod mission that was actually going well, because I like Lost Park and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny when Knights walks in with itty bitty dream and a round thing in your cream, you get sprung. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know that song well enough to adequately parody it. And also, you need to keep that shit tight, son, in order to make the necessary connections. Like, those pairs of ring donuts were so far apart that how could anyone ever be so far even as to decide to go do one look more like? And also, pay attention to what's on the TV screens, because otherwise you may have a negative experience. And the expectation there is that you hit that chest because all of the blue chips automatically magnetize towards you, so you may have a bad time if you, like, there's a huge dearth of anything to collect in that intermittent time, so, you know, be careful. But yes, go for the one that shows Lost Park being prosperous, because otherwise you will not have very much stuff to link with, so, you know, just pay attention, he says, in a really obscure, obtuse reference to that kids game show The Sorcerer's Apprentice, where they had a load of regular kids who had to X-Factor style learn how to do magic tricks, and they had a teacher and her defining characteristic was, hey, pay attention in class, and that was one of the, like, screen wipes where she just slams on the desk in front of the camera like, pay attention! And I don't remember anything beyond that, apart from once upon a time they had to put an egg into a balloon, and that was the magic trick. I'm rambling. Have we done a full lap of the course yet? Anyway, if we don't get an A for this, I will be disappointed in the future of anything strawberry. I'm high. I'm sorry. If you wanted sensible commentary, then why did you come to this channel, to be fair? I'm having fun, though. I do like Lost Park. I'd forgotten how much I like it, and also its music is absolutely dabomb.com, as the cool people say. Why did I run out of link there? Come on. That's not what I like to call the links effect. Haha. But, yes. Shame you can't really hear the music, like, well, you cannot hear the theme of Lost Park in this mission, because of course, it's Octopod! Which I didn't even realise that the cutscene introducing Octopod in the second Knightopia was the same across the 2 second Knightopias. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, Lost Park's music is good. All 3 versions of its theme that you hear. Also, the boss theme is also excellent. I like Camelot, okay? Here's very fine. Did I mention in the last episode that a lot of reptiles shit liquid shit? I know this because once someone had a pet snake on Come Dine With Me, and they put it on the table and then it sort of shat on the table, and it was milky and white, so, you know, that's what snake shit looks like. Anyway, I have no words. Oh, yes, that was actually worth an A. I'm genuinely surprised. I am shook, I am tilted, I am quasitavely paraphrasal, and so many other words that you give meaning to based on the context in which you hear them. Owl. The octopus. I mean, to be fair, we were just chasing the poor bastard around a desert that wasn't always a desert and won't always be a desert, but is currently sometimes like Lanayru up in this his house anus. But you know, I'm sorry, I should just re-record this episode because nothing I've said has made any sense. Anyway, we have another hero mission, which will make sense as soon as you see it. Because I alluded to it in the last episode and now it's gonna happen. That much I remember. I remember it being hard to get a good grade here as well, so, See you on the other side.
Hey, Will! Check it out! Look at that thing go! Whoa! A roller coaster! I love these things! Every year, during summer holidays, my dad takes me to the amusement park. But not this year. What's wrong, Will? Oh, nothing. Owl said that the reason this world is so lonely is because of my heart. If that's true, then I need to become stronger. That way, everyone in NiGHTopia will be stronger too. That's right.
Was there a roller coaster here?
Yeah, a bunch of NiGHTopians just took off on it.
Oh dear, oh dear. But the Nightmarons have collapsed part of a cliff, and the rubble is blocking the tracks.
What?
And when they crash into it...
Okay, don't panic. Just leave this to us. Okay, Will, you asked to see some more of my power. Well, you're gonna love this. What? Let's go.
Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, first of all, you look derpy as fuck, but okay. Yeah. That's all well and good, but less talky, more go. Yeah, you need to sort of use your drill dash power here to catch up to the tooth, and obviously avoid enemies, and get the green rings so that you have the power to speed, because we need to speed. We very much do have a need for speed here. Oh. I just... unless we did hit that thing and I just didn't notice, it looked like we missed a boost. You know, boost? It boosts you boostily. I booped into a side thing. I didn't even know you could. But yes, don't mind me. I'm just going to... Yeah. Also, look how little time you get for this mission. That's how good they expect you to be. So, you know, do get good. That's vital here. And hold down the B button to use the boost to get through. And keep your boost adequately stocked up, because otherwise suffering is imminent. I don't really know if there's any way of getting more speed besides that. Like, I don't know if there's like a more efficient way of using your boost, but just use your boost. Otherwise the NiGHTopians will suffer and you will feel infinitely bad for it. Yeah, we caught it. That does say to me, though, that you have to be at least... Oh my god, it was a gumball machine! Well, not gumball. Gachapon, whatever. That was only a B. You broke my streak, but that's fine. I feel like the only way I could have done that better is if I hadn't... I feel like the target for an A is 15 seconds left, so I will take that. But I do feel as though you have to sort of deliberately do at least a bit badly on that if there is a dream drop in there, just so you can get to where the dream drop is without completing the mission first, because of course it automatically ends once you complete it. So you see, you speak of second level Nightmaron, and I misread that as keep your tits about you. That sounds like something that, oh, of course you misread it like that, of course you did test. Like, no, really, for once I actually did. But yes, apparently Camelot is just on the same level as Bomb Amber. No. Camelot is better and also easier. Allow me to demonstrate that, I swear. We'll see how this goes. I've been warned. I have not heeded those warnings.
The ground around here is all dried up. Something doesn't seem right. Stay on your guard, Will. Okay. So you finally decided to show up. But where is he?
Surprise! But see, now I'm sort of headcanoning that Camelan's, like, speaking voice would be, like, the surprise motherfucker guy. Which, I'm okay with this. Anyway, it's all well and good, you know, destroying the background here. And that is a sort of semi-good thing to do, but you do sort of have to... I don't remember what the logic is, because the music is actually variable. This stage actually has variable music. I don't know if there's a particular trigger that that makes it go into question mark mode. So, anyway, look, there's an ace. But not all of the aces are correct, because sometimes they will spawn bombs instead, like that. So, you know, run. I was away from that, so shut your foof. That's how they make this one harder. There are false paths that, like, oh, well, there's a 3, there's a 2. Is this the correct one? Maybe there are audio cues, maybe there aren't, you don't know. I actually don't know if the volume of his cackling is... Nope, 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 nope. You see, I was out of the range of that, so we're gonna have to go through another attack phase, or I could just restart the mission. That would also be a valid thing to do with my time. Yep, you see sort of the cards in the background kind of despawned there because we took too long, or I took too long. I must take action for my actions. But yes, I'm not sure if there's a specific way of convincing it to go into search for Camelan mode, and I feel as though those holes in the background don't persist. But by all rights, I feel as though they should, because why wouldn't they? Bomb! You see? Why? Is it just the automatic penalty? Because that would just be titulous. See, that almost sounds like it. Oh, there he is. I found the noodle. Or have I? I could swear I just saw him. Was it just a prohibitive background? Because that would just be most uncouth. Where are all of the cards? Is there only a finite number of cards and I've actually found all of the wrong ones? Because that would be news to me. I don't fully understand how this game mechanics-wise. Nope. Nope. Oh hey, I actually avoided damage for once. Well, once again, I should probably go to the top of the board, or I say board, subspace, whatever, and just heal up my dash peep. My dash peep. You know my dash peep. Yeah, I'm not sure just how tied to... Like, I don't know which way around the relationship is. Like, is it the music dictates how the fight progresses, or the fight dictates how the music progresses? That's another bomb. Again with the damage. I'm gonna have to redo this to get a decent grade anyway, so, you know. Ah! Very little warning there. But hey, at least it doesn't impact the clock in the background, which is the one that really matters. Maybe I'm trying to, like, high/low. Maybe I should vary my spemples. Like Shirley Temple. No! See, what was I supposed to do there? See, I suspect this may be getting repetitive. So, I do wonder, should I just restart the mission and speed up until I find the boy? B-O-I. Because I would like to find the boy, and I forget what the logic to it is, and this doesn't feel difficult, and it doesn't feel cheap compared to Bomb Amber. So, I will own this. It's just... Oh, there he is. I found the boy. It's your boy, Camelan. So, okay, not only does he sound like the surprise motherfucker guy, that is an E. But he also owns a YouTube channel and or a Vine account where he opens every video like, it's your boy Camelan. First E! Nope, second E. Second E. First E of Will's story. I'll see you in a hot second. Okay, how was that a C? Because that was definitely a D on the grading thing. Like, look how good you have to be at this boss just to get a decent grade. I want to give that another go. If I'll see you in a second. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't. See you in a moment. There we go. Part of the trick does involve just watching which way he goes at the start and hoping you get lucky whilst pursuing him in that direction, but hopefully that should be a decent grade, because I did it almost immediately. So, that's the thing with this boss, there's a little bit of luck involved, it's kind of luck and skill, and there you go, easily an A. Thank you very much, Mr. Camelan. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. I apologise to anyone I inevitably offended in so doing. Okay. I will take the B in the roller coaster mission, though part of me does want to go back and try to perfect that just so we get A's all across the board, but for now, story.
The blue idia. Symbol of intelligence. I can feel it filling my mind.
All of my plans have been foiled. My worthless creation.
Master Wiseman, forgive me. NiGHTS has joined forces with a visitor who possesses an idia of courage and...
Be silent, Rihanna.
Yes, my master. Forgive me.
Where that useless second-level Nightmare has failed, Cerberus will succeed.
Cerberus? The Hellhound?
You are already aware, I know, that they have quite a temper. Should you wish to avoid becoming their prey, I might advise you to take care as well, Rihanna.
I will take control of the Cerberus and bring NiGHTS to you.
I know a certain someone who has a certain something to say about Cerberus, or Kerberos, or whatever. That's actually, like, by the way, in the ancient world of Greece and Rome or whatever, calling your dog Kerberos is basically tantamount to calling your dog Spot nowadays. Anyway, it's the rocket persona, which actually does look like a rocket now that I know what it is. If you don't know to look for the rocket design, you might not see it. Also, I like how with Will's camera angles you can actually see the doors pop in when they're ready. So, yeah. Note how we never actually got the yellow idia in Helen's story? Don't worry, we'll come back to that. So in the next episode, we'll head into this new Nightopia, which is just... Slab. We will go to Slab and have a fantastic time. And quick note about the blue idia. I feel as though it grants the capacity to learn, as opposed to just, if you don't have it, you're duh, kind of dumb. Like, it gives you the capacity for it rather than just bestowing instant braininess. Anyway, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode, yes, we will go to Slab. See you then and thence thereupon whomstedively for that. Yeah.